matchup with the Buffalo Bills.
Quinn Park versus
now, the kicker, Chris
the Buffalo
Boswell.
Bills.
And we are underway from Heinz Field.
Get back. Get right.
Let me play like this the first game.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Minkah Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
You don't get a big ass chunk of yards.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
And the Bills first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing now is Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him?
That was literally a touchdown. That was literally a touchdown.
You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Going deep for Diggs.
Man, that was
and the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
That was his zone. Don't let me get in my zone.
Touchdown. Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 42 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Steelers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for...
I need my man in, bro. Fuck this other nigga McFarland, my man, bro. I don't give a fuck if he is 60 motherfucking 7. Flag on the play.
First down.
Daniels. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Maybe.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Man, Ray McDoodoo.
They go draw play. This is Samuels. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Roethlisberger, able to hit his target, Claypool. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. The 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Bass now to send it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger.
Juju on
And that's
that beat.
caught inside the 35. And he is down.
Nah, Josh
deep
Norman
into
slow as
Buffalo
dirt, bro. I
territory.
don't care.
A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 61 yards. They'll run here with Conner. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Again, it'll be Conner. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. They'll try to surge ahead with Conner, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
A 22-yard attempt.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back.
All I can say is...
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39.
It's a gain.
A big play here for the Bills. 53 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play in the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Middle.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 77 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. That was the 9, and he just
Let's go.
all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Let's go, man.
Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
That's the type of shit that really makes
and then you
me
give up the
mad,
touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to
fix
stay
it.
vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change.
Yo,
Get a
oh my.
spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns, PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Shut.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. He'll keep it himself. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Quentin Jefferson able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Boswell on for the point after.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they were down to account for him as a runner. And he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Why? How did it? What?
Inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
52 yards.
A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Wow.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with the option. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Claypool's tall as shit.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Called a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Brings up out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. And to complete this one to the cloud. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Whoa, that's
here finding Johnson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That's another Steelers first down.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
At the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 17, Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run the option. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 7, Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Allen now on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down, Buffalo.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the Steelers' 14-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
On the stop. A gain of 1 yard.
Allen off the play fake. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On first down.
That's not the guy that I
He'll
told
take this
you.
inside the 20 and down to the 18. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to John Brown.
John Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
2 catches, 2
Is
done.
right through.
That will tie the game.
2 catches, 2 done.
Tyler Bass to
2
kick
done.
off for Buffalo.
Oh,
Right
shit.
back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
We're going to need that.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson.
He's that.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, 94 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how do you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Bills ball carrier.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmunds. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen going to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
1st down, Buffalo.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
This is caught. And he's brought down.
Complete.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss taking it in. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game. 35-35.
Talk to me, Josh Norman.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So here comes the kickoff now.
Trey White.
Even here in this 4th quarter.
Micah Hyde, talk to me.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night in the improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Third down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Steelers. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Why
And he's
am I
brought
being
down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Ben to throw again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Allen to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Wrong fucking play.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. To throw is Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance.
It's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Turn me up.
No sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Turn me up. Let's go.
He just knew you threw a pick, too.
Turn me up.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Let's go.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They begin the drive with McFarland. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That's crazy.
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans
Turn
feel
me
the same way
up.
as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Turn me
After the
up.
touchdown
Let's
pass to
go.
kick it away.
Let's go.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up defensively.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Joe Hayden, the veteran.
Let's go.
But he will not be able to bring
Let's
it
go.
back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the